So here's what's going on. I just recorded the second little bit of this episode, and was just kind of like showing you how much I've got done on stuff. And then I saved it over top of the first part of this episode. Whoops. Dumb me. Typical. Sorry, moving my adjusting my stuffs. So you're not gonna have any clue what I'm even talking about. So figure I'd take this long journey back to kind of explain what's going on. We moved our sugarcane farm into a pattern. We got like a shitload of stuff for that. The Bob farm's doing great. I ran the wrong fucking way. We recorded, or I played for a while before I even started recording, just trying to figure out what kind of things I wanted to do. So I bred the chickens a fuckload and they started spazzing out in their hole. So I expanded their hole and kept feeding them, and they're spazzing out in their bigger hole now. So we probably need to go kill all those chickens pretty soon. We planted melons. We ate some melons. We've been eating mushroom stew. We've been caving. We went on a big adventure and almost got killed by a baby zombie. What else have we done? We lit up lots of areas that were dark. We found a new dog and we gave it a purple collar and named it Grapes. I don't remember what else. Enjoy the next clip that I recorded just before I did this one. Progress report, we made it back from the nether. I got a absolute shitload of glowstone dust, which I turned into glowstone to put into these little holes. I went and grabbed lily pads. I had a full stack and... Whoa. That super confused me for a second. But I had a full stack, and then you can see I've been placing them down and I've been putting glowstone underneath to hopefully keep them mobbies from spawning around here. I grabbed one little bit of soul sand, which I put in a chest so I wouldn't lose it. I actually just went on a little bit of an adventure when I went to grab these. Oh, and I built most of the tube. I'll show you that in just a little bit. But I went to go and grab these lily pads because I knew they were over at the swamp, over by where the tube was. And I got a full stack. I kind of told myself, I want to just get a stack, and then if I literally ever need them, I will hopefully still have some after this. Sorry, having trouble thinking and also doing stuff. But I kind of got myself lost in the process. And I ended up way the frick over there, by where I'd actually picked up all these little saplings, which I'm thinking aren't gonna grow. I don't know, maybe they don't have to be put in a little 4x4 pattern. That's just if you want the big dark oak, I think. I might be wrong. But, I was way the frick over there, and it was starting to get dark, and I didn't have any, like, anything, to, like, keep me safe or anything. It was gonna be exposed. So I start running, trying to find my way back, and I didn't think about, am like mildly aware of the general location of the house, or at least that spawner over there. I remember, having to look at the numbers. So I'm going all over the place. It's getting dark. All of a sudden, I'm swimming across a big-ass ocean. I make it to land, and as soon as I touch down, boom, creep creeper, and then immediately directly in front of me. And so I'm running away from that, and then I see this baby zombie booking it. He's probably as far away from me as that tree is, but he's just like coming right up for me super fast, and I like almost crapped myself. You know, I super didn't want to lose all my glowstone and all my lily pads. I had already taken the glass off me. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of funny. So we don't need these torches here now that we have the glowstone. And put these on these dirt blocks just in hopes of kind of helping out this area. It really didn't seem to help at all. Let's go move our sugarcane. Go transplant it. Drop these. Well, sure. Drop that off there too. Grab these. And come over here. Grab all of these. This is no longer where you belong. Get out of here, he said. And he meant it. So each sugarcane has to be by the water. So before we had it set up like this, which is really inefficient because each water is, you know, only getting a couple of sugar canes to grow from it. But with this pattern, each water should be able to grow 4, which is very efficient because then we get these sections right here where there's 4 of them growing together. So it's just a much more dense space, if that makes sense. I should be able to just spam. Oh, I can't spam because it'll stack. I forgot that it does that. The lily pads are just so we can walk over the water without falling in. I could have done it with trapdoors, but I thought lily pads would be cooler. And also resource friendly. Yeah, that's what we got so far. Probably put like a nice little wall around this or something. That way creepers and shit can't get in here, because if a creeper's in all this dense, you know, in the thick of that, it's like too high, I would never see it. I would never know until it done blew me up. So but this is the plan. Probably make like a stone brick wall or something to put around these. Or, ooh, that's an idea. I wanted to build kind of like this. I don't know, I have an idea in my head of this really cool, like, castle-y type wall that's got like some designs in it. I think it'd be really cool. Maybe I'll do that here. I'll kind of like turn this into more of a square, and yeah, that'd be really neat. I think that is what I'm gonna do, and that's what I need. All this dark what is this? Spruce? Not spruce. These are just dark oak. Anyway, that's what I need all the dark oak for. So let's try and grab some bones and just see how they're doing, or you know, if we can grow them like that. I think I've actually got bones in here. I do. But I want to run down to the mob trap and see again how many bones are in there. I'm just curious because, like, again, I haven't really been down there. I've been running around the island. I mean, for the last like 10 minutes, I've been super far away. But I am curious on how this is working. And also, I just keep lighting up more sections of things that I find. Oh. When I was doing the infinite strip mine in the tube, I found a cave that I have not hit to light up at all. I mean, a part of it I have, but not all of it. So yeah, it's still going. Freak yeah, man. Didn't bring any more stairs. Bad job. Keep it. I'll keep it going. Back up here. Yeah, we'll try and grow some of these trees, and then I'll take you down to the anything. Probably not. I need this for grapes. Take this slime ball. Fuck, that's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. Dumb this looks. Not gonna look it up, just gonna go for it. Probably should look it up. I really don't think that they need to be together. Why would they? That'd be so silly. Even like jungle trees will grow, you know, like small. I'm gonna grow this tree if it's the last thing I do. I think it was this one. Yeah, it seems like something's definitely not allowing you to grow. I guess there's something that I don't understand. I'm just too dumb to get it. Oh man. But there's still babies in there. I can't even cook you and make it so you're not having a seizure because there's too many babies in there. It's because I haven't been hanging out around here. We didn't load enough chunks. I'm pretty sure we loaded all the chunks. Okay. Boom. That's about ready to be some amount of explosions. I forgot what I'm doing. I want to name grapes. Grapes. Grapes and Pepe, best friends forever. Grapes, your name is white. That was great. That was weird. I didn't know that. I guess I still don't really understand. Hey, don't you run away from me. Give me your tasty bits. What were we doing? Oh, going to the tunnel. And I've got torches so I can kind of explore that cave. I'll probably do a fancy cut here. I put this sand here to remind me to come do this. This is another lighting glitch, though. I don't know why it keeps happening. But something's going on. There's a little bit of iron in the ground. Yeah, up here. Look at all this. And I kept hearing, oh, I guess that was it. Well, I kept hearing a spider while I was working on the tube, and I think that there might be a spider spawner somewhere around there, which would be cool. Not that we necessarily need to do something with the spider farm, but we could. You know, actually, you know what I guess that wouldn't be helpful with the zombies. With the spiders, it would be a little more helpful. But again, not... I mean, I feel like we get enough string as it is, just finding, you know, spiders around. I don't know. I was gonna say, I forgot what I'm doing. Going to the tube. We could... I was going to say we could redirect the spiders and zombies so they go to the you know, mob kill trap that we set up, but I mean for the zombies that's not really helpful because, well, I guess they do drop rare items sometimes, but I'd rather just use them to get XP, because we're just gonna fill up our chest with rotten flesh, and that's not helpful. Unless we had a cleric, then it'd be, but we don't have anybody. So, and yeah, the spiders wouldn't be that great. If we had skeletons, then yeah, absolutely. Get some bones, arrows, and bows, as well as they have some rare armor and stuff they can drop, so that one would be ideal. But I have yet to find a skeleton trap, or a skeleton spawner. I think I found 2 zombie spawners. I only remember where one is, though, and it's the one that's part of the tunnel. Just go up here. Just for a little bit, though. Okay. Doing that thing again. You know what it is. You know who you is. You know is Quiznos. Knows. Okay. Back to the tube. So this is what I've done so far. Got the glass going through to the ceiling. It's cool when you see little like fish swim over and stuff. Of course, there's like literally none here now. Oh, there's also a turtle somewhere. I didn't see any turtle eggs, but there was a turtle who was swimming around when I was making this. I still want to go back and I want to change all of this into like the shroom lights from the nether. That way we can take out the torches in this section. I think that'd look really cool. Maybe clearing away a little bit more sand. That way we have a better view of the like ocean in this area. But that's where we got on the tube. I built, well, I didn't bring it with me. I have so much glass. I thought like, for some reason, I just thought that we needed a ton. Like this, I guess I just thought this was way longer than it is. But that's okay because I think, yeah, look how neat that is. And they just swim right over top. Wow. I think once we get through this little bit of landmass here, there's another huge ocean. So we have a good head start on glass for that. So I was right. I do need to have a 4x4 square. Which one was I trying to grow? I think there's this one. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's go get a little more bone meal to throw on that big boy. On that big bad guy. Turn all this into the meals. The bone meals. Whee! Oh, crunch, jump. Wow. Look at that. It's a fucking tree. Cool. So, then we can chop it down. It's meant to be done. Alright, we're gonna speed chop this bad boy. Speed chop him so fast. Did you want to go? Already doing pretty bad. Speed chop. I'm gonna go so fast. Chop, chop, bam, boom, skipper, chop, bing, bang, chop. Speed chop. There's never been a faster chop than this one. has saps? Got any of them saps? Got any more of them saps? Just the one. Oh man, that'll be really disappointing if I have to go. I mean, it's not that big of a deal to hop in the boat and go back over to that island. So I wonder, how would you make, like, one of the, like, a tree farm for this then? Where, like, because oak trees and birch trees, you can, you know, grow them in, like, a line, so that they, are just one big chunk of wood. And then you can just, like, power through it. And I think you can even force them to be one height so that there's no hiccups or anything. But these, I guess you wouldn't be able to really do that. I mean, maybe if they has to be in a 4x4 or a 2x2 area, if you made it 8x8 and the whole thing was saplings, then grew them, you would have a huge chunk. So I guess you could do that. It's just not as efficient because you have to, it's not a straight line, you know, you gotta think about moving around. Interesting. Next up, I want to, nothing interesting. That's okay. We're gonna breed these cows again, and then we're gonna feed all the leftover seeds to our chickens. And I think that's gonna be the last time I feed those chickens before I just fucking destroy them. Before I utterly destroy those chickens. Oh yeah. I don't want these beets. I guess I want to eat these beets. Yeah. Oh, something else that we could do. I guess I don't totally know why we would need this. I don't know what all you can accomplish with it. Oh man. But we could make a snow farm. That's like a super easy farm to make. But yeah, I don't know if I really have a use for like a shitload of snow. You know, I mean, I guess just it's a building block. Or I don't know, if I didn't want to carry around a bow and I also didn't really want to damage things, then that's an option. Did we? What happened to all our extra seeds? That doesn't seem like enough left over. This. There's a little bit more. We can do this. And then we do that. 24, 30. That's probably way too many seeds if we do that, though. This is like a fucking fever dream. Let's just hop in there and go for it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. Why can't I go do 3 seeds? There we go. Let's do it. Alright. There's gotta be more chickens in here that need love. Come on. Oh man. gosh, this is terrifying. There they are. They're getting bunched up in the corners. You gotta break them up, bro. See? Just like that. Boom. We did it, and we got a fuckload of eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I mean, but they also don't lay eggs all at the same time. So let's remember. I don't think I've ever filled up a mob pen this much. Like, this is upsetting to look at. Once they are done growing, I should also break all these eggs in there. Really just try and get as many chickens as, you know, physically possible. I wonder, so will chickens also try and run back to this hole? Yes, except for that one, who doesn't know. Shit, sorry. Sorry, I'm not good at this. Oh my fucking god. We need death metal music going while we look at this. Just or something. I don't know. That's terrifying. Let's go feed our cows. Let's harvest first. Oh yeah, that thing's got a shitload of uses left over in it. I think these slabs are definitely helping. I haven't had any baby cows explode out of here since I put these slabs on, with the exception of I broke this block to try and layer them out. Gosh, I don't remember if that's something I talked about in the clip I accidentally recorded over or not, but I broke this. It must have been, but I broke this block with wheat to try and lure them out, because they, you know, keep bunching up in there. But that time they did a good job. And when I broke that block, baby cows just exploded all the way over there to the nether portal, and then, you know, slowly they made their way back up, and I filled the hole. But, I mean, now it looks like it's working good. I wonder if we just didn't have enough cows up there to really force them down into this spot. Boom! Check it out! That's really fucking awesome. I am glad that that worked. Like, I literally spent so long trying to figure out why the designs that I was looking up and building based on tutorials weren't working, and then just decided to do it myself, and I'm glad that I found something that worked. Same thing with the mob farm over there. That's great. That's really a good time. I don't know if I already pointed this out. This was something I forgot to say when I was trying to remember what things I talked about in the first clip that I deleted. I made an enchanting table. I also repaired my diamond pick with the pick I had. And the chest over there. Boy, that wasn't coming out easy. Oh yeah, so I want to build like that castle-ish wall. needed the dark oak for. I need lots of. Oh my god! I really should break all these eggs there. I do not want to. I can take all these eggs and break them after we freaking murder these chickens, but not before that, because there's already too many in here. God damn it. Oh gosh. Fuck yeah. I also would like to say I have not seen any mobs spawning over here since we put all this glowstone in, so yeah, hopefully it's helping. It seems like it. Chop down this big ass tree. By big ass tree, I just mean normal size tree. It's got to gear. This as well. I have been kind of timid to tear down these trees because, like, I don't want to ruin how it like looks around here, but like there's so many fucking trees all over, so taking out some of them's not gonna hurt anything. And also, if we change our mind later, oh, this is a big one. If we change our mind later, we can always replant them. You know, it's not finite. Oops, wrong thing. So yeah, let's just go for it. Let me clear this place out. Make room for our wall that'll go around. We'll try and make that the next project we do. Yeah, that was the other thing, is I talked about in that clip all the little projects that we want to do. I mean, some of them we got the tunnel done, so we can continue with infinite strip mine. We want to try and get we want to I fucked up. We want to try and get potion stuff, you know, to get a potion stand going. Potions do require us to have blaze rods, which means we need to find blazes. So we got to get to the fortress in the nether. When I was running around there, I didn't see none. So that could potentially take 5 ever. We will not know until we go, and then we might not even know that. That's a fact. It seems a creeper blew up here. It seems I was attacked. Nothing down there. But yeah, I'm kind of at a loss of direction for right now. What was that? You guys saw that thing streak across too. I don't know what that was. Freaking ghost. Oh, the freaking ghost. I wish that wasn't so loud. But it's just like, you know, an item. It always makes me think like, oh, you know, a monster. But it's like pretty much never a monster. All that wood. Hell yeah. like I said, I'm kind of at a loss for direction, so I think I'm going to just keep playing a little bit, see if I can maybe come up with something I want to do in the meantime, and yeah, complete thought. So here's where we are at. I decided I wanted to work on this while we wait. So I've been digging out more of these and placing dirt through this puddle and lining these up in the long diagonals. And I thought before I finish placing all the sugarcane, I'd kind of give you an aerial view so you can kind of see the pattern with the little 4 spaces of sugarcane to grow in the middle, and then around each one there's a little 1 block, arm. I ran out of all my glowstone. I think I had like almost 3 full stacks of glowstone dust, and I used all of it. And then over here, one of these was a shroom light that I had, and then the rest ended up having to be jack-o'-lanterns. But then I ran out of lily pads, so there's 64 lily pads here, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to finish it off. But then I'll still probably need a little bit more because the wall I want to build around it definitely needs to be a square. It is that I think I know how to make into a diagonal design. So I'm gonna place all this sugarcane, and then we can go fuck up those chickens. Probably won't actually do. Yeah. Fuck. I hate placing sugar cane. Works way better. And we're out. One more. Bam. Let's get that aerial up top. Sweet baby Ray's view again. This is gonna take a while to fill in. Let's go kill those freaking chickens now. I'm really excited to see this. I think I'll probably pretty much clear out my inventory first, because I imagine we're going to get a fuckload of eggs and then a fuckload, a little bit of them. And then there was thunderstorm, lightning happened, and then my house was on fire. Just in this little window, had been broken out and was on fire. So that was terrifying, but all is well. All is well now. Oh, okay, so let's freaking ditch. None of this goes in here. Oh, except this clay. I also grabbed all the clay out from underneath, over there. You know, you guys get it. There's no room for these things. Need more chests. Doot. Okay. Yeah, we'll call that good. All the soups come over here. This bow. I don't need arrows if I'm not going to carry this bow. I don't need this bucket right now. Yay! Time to kill some chickens. It is time to kill chickens. Oh, also, when I went to go get the pumpkins, I was not sure if I wanted to do jack-o'-lanterns. I didn't even show you this. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do jack-o'-lanterns. I made the portal spoopy. The end. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do jack-o'-lanterns because I didn't want to use all my pumpkins for that. And then I accidentally broke 2 of the little things, and so I had to replant them. And I decided I was just going to plant all the pumpkin seeds kind of haphazardly around for now. Eventually we'll make decent pumpkin farm somewhere and a melon farm as well. I don't really know how. I mean, I know how to make like a really base one with an observer and pistons, so that when it grows, it immediately is harvested. But I think there's better ways for doing bigger farms than that. Let's check out these. God, actually, it doesn't look as bad right now, so I wonder if they've been like suffocating or something. But let's go to town. I should have paid attention to what level I was at, but I didn't. Probably will also not take the time to figure out later when editing what level I was at. Come on. Come on. Oh man, this is freaking tons. Alright, this is looking a lot better. A lot more manageable. And there was only one. Yay! Wow, now we have this this sick ass hole. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 114 chicky boys. Is the amount. Oh, that is too many for there to be in that hole. Just in case anyone was wondering. So I wonder, is that accurate with how many eggs we had? No, we had way more eggs. Right? I gotta do math right now, but I'm gonna struggle with it. Yeah, it's fuckloads more. That's the relative equivalent to a shitload. So we can fucking grab all our other eggs and repopulate that if we want. I really don't want to do that though. That's gonna take forever. And there's more eggs at that place. Fuck. No thanks. There's not even anything getting cooked up in here. Listen. Who? You know. Not that one. This one. What else do we want to do? We need to... I don't know. I wrote down on a scrap piece of paper some things to keep in mind that I would like to try and focus on. First thing says beetroot compost. I don't really know what I'm... Oh wait, these are old notes. Oh my god, if you flip it over, it's got actual notes. Okay, so things we've got. Harvest chickens. Dunzo. Frickin' got 'em. Then I had mentioned building a snow farm, which is pretty easy and we can actually do with our pumpkins. We do have to go and collect some snow first. I don't remember where. I think it was when I went on that long adventure and was attacked by the baby zombie. There's a big snow thing. Oh my god, there's fucking ice things over there. Is there snow? I don't remember if there's snow on those little ice peak things. I mean, we can go and check it out. Make more bookshelves, which is kind of pointless because we're just gonna rip them out later. But I mean, we'll have this big ass sugarcane farm, and we also have a shitload of leather, so I guess it's not too bad. And then start on the sugarcane wall. Those are the objectives for the time being. We also need to get shroom lights for the tube that goes to the water over there. And if that's eventually going to go through that like swampy area, we're gonna need a ton of them. But yeah, I guess I'll start on something and you fucking let you see it. So I decided what I wanted to do is way off over there. You can see some snow. Boy howdy, is this way farther away than I thought it was gonna be. I might go check out that cave first. But we're going to go in and we just need a little bit of snow for what we're going to do. In the process of starting this recording, I fell down right here, almost to my death. I landed right there. Had to power up and realized I didn't bring any building blocks. So bad job on me. This snow farm will help us out then, because we'll be able to create infinite building blocks. But we'll leave the cave. Yeah, because if I go down a cave, I'm going to end up running around a cave for like ever. And I really want to just finish a quick project. So, yeah, I'll get over there, harvest some snow, bring it home, make our snow farm. Turns out there is snow at the little ice peak thing, so we don't have to go quite so far, which is great. Also, we can stop and grab some more of these lily pads. I believe we needed 7. Cool. That's more than enough. We can head on back. That lily pad. I don't know if we got it. I wasn't really paying attention. I'll get those over there. Also, this random block. Oh, I thought it was snow. It's sand. It is just sand. Oh, hello. Oh, please don't. But we want those lily pads. Oh no! We don't want to die though. He'll never find us over here. He never would have anticipated that we'd just go somewhere else. Especially without healing up at all. Nobody would be that dumb. Rock on. That's hopefully going to be enough for us to finish off that other project. Let's get back home and get the snow farm going. Here we are at our snow farm. Oh, it's so nice. I just started. I cleared out a little path. I chose for a diagonal that doesn't line up nice, so that's pretty good. Snow farm has to be up a little bit because we're going to be digging snow underneath a snow golem who will constantly, be regenerating it. And we need to be able to see our blocks while also having something. I guess I could have used slabs, and then it could have been at the same level, but I've already done this. So, but slabs would probably look way nicer because it wouldn't be up all weird. It doesn't matter. We're going with all weird. So we're gonna hop up here. We're gonna plop down 2 snow, and for now we're just gonna put a dirt down. And then we need to slab this bad boy. So find our way back down. Finish this out all nice and pretty. I think I shorted myself one. I did. It's okay. Then we go around and lock this bad boy in. Don't want him getting away. Let me go make another slab. Yep, burp, burp. Don't do that. We got this. Damn it. Oh, I'll never learn how doors work. Now, I think I only need pumpkins. I don't think I have to turn this into a jack-o'-lantern first. We'll break that block. Put a pumpkin in its place. Boom. Snow golem. And as you can see, he's already made snow happen right here. So we can take our shovel. Let me... Where did the snowballs? I put a chest in the ground over here to mark when we're starting our next project. We'll drop the snow in there too. I have a iron shovel. It is roughly 3/4 of the way, or 1/4 of it has been used. If we stand here, we can just constantly get snowballs, which we can then turn into snow blocks, or we could load them up in our inventory and go take on some blazes. I guess. I actually have something I think I want to utilize this snow farm for specifically, because snow blocks, there's not a real use for them other than like decoration, in my opinion. And I don't know when I would decorate and use snow. So you can see we got so many snowballs I can't even hold them. Just get rid of some of this stuff. Freaking get out of here, goon powder. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 166 snowballs. Pretty freaking pretty nice. Oh, I can't even eat it, so we'll just do stupid. Then we do that, turn them into snow blocks, then we can pick everything up. Look how many snow blocks we have now. 43, and all it took was a little bit of time. So, thank you. Robbie, that's your name. I think I have at least one more name tag, so I can name Robbie in just a little bit. But, snow farm complete. This is how the snow blocks look. Like I said, I don't really know what I would use them for other than just as a temporary building block. I mean, I guess they kind of look nice. I don't know. We'll think of something. I want to try and oh yeah, I just broke my shovel. Want to try and force myself to. If I was breaking these with a shovel, I would be getting the snowballs back. I want to try and force myself to use things that I wouldn't normally use when playing Minecraft. Just to help, I don't know, keep myself interested and challenge myself a little bit, I guess. So we'll try and think of something cool we can use these snow blocks for. As well as I grabbed a bunch of sandstone. I think sandstone looks really gross, but we're gonna try and use it to build something, and hopefully it won't look that gross. But thanks for fucking putting your eyeballs on the screen and watching.